The race to find love. It's common across all cultures. But if you're single, female, Chinese, and in your late 20s, there's a slight difference. Because many believe you've already been ruled out of the race. The Chinese have a term 生女, which means a lady who's leftover or unwanted. In the dictionary, it refers to a lady who's old enough for marriage, but who is yet to tie the knot. There's been some controversy around why this commonly used term for a leftover has been left out of the official dictionary. Most contend it's because, well, it's just offensive.
I agree this term 生女 is a little bit harsh, but the reality is that it does exist. If you're in your late 20s here and you're single, you are going to be receiving some pressure. But I want to know, where does this pressure come from? And what are people looking for in a partner that contributes to this pressure?
My first stop on this quest is a speed dating event.
Okay.
The first thing I notice is that it's not really about speed. In fact, it takes a while to start mingling at all. Maybe some introductions will help.
Hello， 会往前一步走。OK， 好，感觉旁边这位小伙子怎么样？
还行。
哎，我问一下你啊，接受跨国恋吗？
不太接受。
不太接受哈。
A huge blow to my confidence.
哦，他还听不懂，没关系。
That doesn't help. Time to get back to mingling.
Hey, how are you?
我问姐，今有跟处女座的朋友来到我们第一个组。下面问一下水瓶座的朋友，
Don't like the camera.
水瓶座。
I share my grief with another participant.
I think many of the girls here are too shy to talk to me.
Maybe you can speak Mandarin is a very good choice for.
So I have to learn Mandarin then.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. In China, we have to push our heart to get them.
So do you think Chinese people are shy?
Yeah, me too.
And you, shy? Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Finally, I find someone who's not so shy.
Do you believe falling in love in the first sight?
Yes, I think I do.
And then I finally get to the question I came here for.
In China, I feel many people feel so much pressure to find a boyfriend or to find a girlfriend. Is that true?
Because if you don't get married in the 30 or 25, that means you don't respect your parents.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Is that why they all came here? For their parents? But there's something secretive about this. No one wants to be filmed. I want to see what happens when the Chinese make their quest for love public. So I'm going on a TV dating show. First we meet some of the girls. There's a 21-year-old who kind of sells herself short.
經常遲到，有冇公主病？有。
A pediatrician who quit her job to find love.
辭咗職啊？工作好忙，冇時間拍拖。
And a 27-year-old yoga teacher who dated a married man for 2 years.
亦都冇諗過呢樣嘢會發生喺自己身上。
And then the guys, who include the smooth 26-year-old site manager who just before the show told me, a divorced driver, and a confused journalist.
It's one of my values is definitely not to rush into anything. I just gave my heart to one of the girls, but she rejected me. She actually received about 4 hearts. I want the camera out of my face.
And to give us all advice and insight into love, we've got Feng Shui master Mr. Su, who doesn't beat around the bush.
咁啊，牙仔細細啊，可惜有一樣嘢咧，隻眼咧就有少少走神，個嘴啊 細咗少少，托唔住個鼻啊，最好揾翻啲眉濃啊，眼神弱翻少少嗰啲會着數啲咯。
But the real challenge actually isn't staying under Mr. Su's radar. It's handling the grilling questions.
在这里有认识女朋友吗？
那有打算在这里交一个中国女朋友吗？
什么是 serious girlfriend？
这很多嘉宾都会讲到价值观这个问题，那你自己是怎么想的呢？
My values are basically when I'm looking for someone, I want someone that motivates me, constantly motivates me, but someone that also challenges me.
But one theme seems to come up again and again.
你觉得最短时间内你会打算结婚的时间和有小孩的时间会在多長時間呢？
識一個人拍拖到結婚最快呢段時間係可以幾耐？
半年到1年時間嘛。
1個月差唔多。
1個月差唔多。有時一個人感冒啊，1個月都可能未清啦。我們現在中國人就經常覺得，就是你如果不是為了去結婚而談戀愛的話呢，就有點浪費人家的時間。耍流氓。耍流氓啊！
I start to realize, even though it's called a dating show, it's really more about
结婚吧。
你想結婚嗎
to see whether I'm serious enough. My interrogation is about to go up to a new level.
The bad news is that I have to go inside this chamber to answer a series of grilling questions. 这个危险吗？不危险。I get to wear these cool glasses. Okay, I'm ready.
Daniel, after you split with your girlfriend of 10 years, how will you choose to vent your frustration? A. Hit her across the face. B. Give her a wet kiss. C. Silently leave into the night.
B. Give her a wet kiss.
The first time you confess to your girlfriend your feelings, how would you confess?
I would just tell her. I would be lying there with her.
Oh, and I shouldn't have said lying down.
Lying down where? Can you be more specific?
Okay, it doesn't need to be an intimate sexual.
好，再换一个最后一个问题。
When you're in a relationship and you really love a girl, she's already asked you 3 times to leave. How would you choose to keep her?
If she's asked me to leave, then I wouldn't choose to keep her.
Okay.
I thought I answered the questions okay, but anyway, there's a bit of a difference of opinions here. But I'm still on the stage. I've got a little bit left to go, and we're going to see if I'm going to get a date.
And surprisingly, I do. But it doesn't last long.
It doesn't end.
We are over and we are done.
She just said we are over and we are done. That was the shortest relationship I've ever had.
So what were these girls looking for? I remember something Yo-Yo said.
No house, no security for me. I think this is quite important as a minimum requirement.